And away they go from the 1950. Lady Lily's the early leader. Sister Susie's right there, just one more. Little Audrey, they're lining up for that lead. 2 lengths away, Pretty Ballerina. Then comes Skyfire, Arizona Sunset. Elegant Royal came wide out down that back stretch, and High Alta's a fighter as they go down that back stretch, and Lady Lele is taking them along. Lady Lele past the 1500, just one more. Near the rail is Sister Susie, and Elegant Royals going around them to reign into second position. Little Audrey's now back in fifth, then Pretty Ballerina, followed by Skyfire, High Alta, and then comes Arizona Sunset, and there's about 8 or 9 lengths top to tail. And as they move towards the region of the 1100, Elegant Royal goes on to lead it. Back in second is Lady Lele. Third position is just one more, and then comes Sister Susie, Little Audrey, Pretty Ballerina's back in sixth, about 5 lengths off the leader. Skyfire's on the outside. They're followed by Arizona Sunset, and then comes High Alta, and that's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. 700 meters to go. Elegant Royal continues to lead it. Just one more second. Lady Lele's at the rail third. Then Little Audrey, Sister Susie. Skyfire's in the black silks. Then Pretty Ballerina. Further back in the run is Arizona Sunset, and High Alta's on the outside. 400 to go. Elegant Royal, just one more. Lady Lele moves through down the inside. Sister Susie. Skyfire, Little Audrey down the inside. Pretty Ballerina. Coming to the 200, and Elegant Royal still goes. Just one more, Little Audrey. Behind that, Skyfire. High Alta's also getting into the race. Elegant Royal, High Alta, Little Audrey on the outside. High Alta's coming well at Little Audrey, and High Alta won it. Second, Little Audrey. Elegant Royal ran third. Maybe Pretty Ballerina fourth. Number 7, High Alta, the mare by King's Chapel. Duncan Howells wins it. Muzieni will creep into your picture now, and this is win number 6 from 18, and High Alta is the winner. So getting down to the line, you'll see the salute from Muzi, and they win it. High Alta. Second to Little Audrey. This will be a nice exacta. Of course, it's Duncan Howells on number 7, High Alta, and also number 10, Little Audrey. And third position was to number 8, Elegant Royal. I think Sheldon spoke to them both in the interview to Duncan Howells about his 2 runners, and further back in the run is just one more. So we take a look at this. Tote favourite ended up number 2, Pretty Ballerina, and that is 2 off the right hand side. The winner, High Alta, with the black cap, and comes through with Little Audrey alongside. So the 2 horses towards the right hand side, and it ends up High Alta winning it. And number 7, it pays up 470, and the second place, Little Audrey, that's number 10, it will pay £4 a place. A nice exacta. Still an 8th and last to come. Back to the studio.
Welcome back. As we've just seen, the Duncan Howells stable settle the exacta. High Alta from Little Audrey, and High Alta another course and distance victory. Now, we had a chat to Duncan during the week, and he thought that they'd both be consistently thereabouts, and High Alta's risen to the occasion again.
Yeah, sure. She runs very well for Muzi, gets on well. We put the cheek piece on Little Audrey, and obviously they helped, so it was a good race.
Coming to the last 250, they started to move up. You must have get quite actually excited.
Yeah, I didn't know who to shout for, but as long as one of them won, we were very happy.
Well done.
Thank you. Just well done to Mr. and Mrs. Singh, to Backwest Stud, to Mr. Walker, to Duncan, and thanks to our sponsors, Winning Form.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Well done to James and the Duncan Howells stable. We're about to get Muzieni back, and he's come through with another victory here this afternoon. Little Audrey came through second best, but High Alta has come through for the win. Now, Muzi, when we look at your record on High Alta, it's superior.
Yes, thank you. No, just some of the horses you get to know what they want. You know, she's a galloper, but also she needs to settle. And obviously, with a little bit of scratchings around me, looked like quite a small, compact field, and I would have liked to be a little bit close because there was no speed in the race, but she was going to over race. So I rode her cold, and you could see she was struggling to settle. Head in the air a couple of times. I was concerned because I thought it would take the sting out the kick. But she's obviously a little bit classy, and she loves racing, and Mr. Howes obviously has got her in top condition. I turned into the straight, I pulled her out, she glided to get up to the front. Looked around a bit when they hit the front, but it was a win full merit.
Well, keep up the hard work. Duncan will be chuffed with the win, and the stable companion chased you home for second.
Yes, no, great run first and second. He obviously is a top trainer and thing, and I'm privileged to get the opportunities. Just a little bit of a miss up. Couldn't ride for him throughout the season, but maybe before the end I can ride him more winners.
It's not how we start, it's the way we finish.
Thank you very much. Just thanks to James. He does a lot of work behind the scenes, and always nice to be alongside of him. His horse was well turned out. Deserved the win, and to winning form, thank you again.
Well done.
And to Mr. Singh, thank you.
There we have it, Muzieni with the last word. Well done to Duncan Howes, and that is the exacta. Ha alta from Little Audrey.